Alright, welcome back to the third episode of Popecast. I'm your host, Pope, and I'm joined by this guy that wouldn't leave the voice call when I act, Professor. And then we have our esteemed guest for the night, Caveman98, who I found in the MILF section of Omegle.
Yo, yo, yo.
So, today's topics, let's just start off with the one that has been requested multiple times, Native American dance.
Ooh, that's a big one.
So, it is. So what are your guys' thoughts of Native American dance?
I don't know fucking anything about it.
Well, I feel that Native American Dance is an overrated at best movie. It didn't really keep my attention throughout the whole thing. I didn't really enjoy it.
Alright. So I've done a little bit of Native American dance. There's a ton of different styles. Since we're from the plains, of course, it's the plains Indians are the only ones we actually care about. So, first of all, there's everyone's favorite, the grass dance, where your job is to go in before the powwow and do a whole bunch of grass dancing. And by that, I mean stomp down the grass. You ever been to a powwow, either one of you?
Yeah.
I have.
It
Many
is quite
times.
epic. With the
It's sick,
fry
mate,
bread.
it's sick.
Fry bread, and then you put the honey in fry bread, and then you eat it, and then it's like, that's epic.
Preach!
Yeah.
And then there's other styles, like the chicken dance, where you're walking around and you're bobbing your head and shit. That one's alright. Then you got the straight dance, which is the one that the old dudes do, and this is probably the manliest. Then you got the war dance, where you charge at each other like a play. That one kind of sucks. I don't like that one. Even though it looks cool, it ain't fun to do. And yeah, all that jazz. And then you got the elaborate costumes. You got the mirror board on you. You got the roaches on your head. Not like as roaches as in the cute bugs, but roaches as in the headdress, porcupine quills, and shit. Any thoughts?
Yeah, it's sick.
I agree.
Well, next off, we're on to our next topic, which has also been highly requested, and that is how SoundCloud rap is keeping up in 2019.
Ugh.
So, I personally think SoundCloud rap has gone downhill in this year. Like, we have all the classics, like Lil Pump and X, and like all their new like music is new, mainly because X got popped in his ass. But and they started making shite stuff. But then Lil Pump out here, he's been working on this album for at least half a year, Harvard Dropout, and then he drops it, and there's no SoundCloud beats that made him so popular. It's a bunch of studio garbage.
Preach, brother! Preach!
Clearly put together by some hardcore producer. There we go. And it's complete ass. I don't know why he would ever do it. It's fucked.
For the money. The money. The shekels.
So, I don't think SoundCloud rap is holding up very well. You got people like Nestle and Lil Band release shite song after shite song when their old stuff was good. This is really disappointing. But you know what genre of rap is?
What about Ski Mask?
Ski Mask is still holding up. His last
Ski
album was
what?
extremely good.
Yeah, he's decent.
I like how he was delving back into his trap metal roots. And you know Ski Mask is good when Juice WRLD rips off his flow on his new album.
Ski Mask is fucking garbage.
Alright, so that's another person that I have to block.
He is literally named after an uncomfortable headwear.
I mean, it be like that sometimes, though.
I've never even heard his music, and I can already tell he's fucking garbage.
What the fuck is X named after? What the fuck does that mean?
That is a very good question. What does that mean?
What about Juice WRLD or Lil Pump?
A world of juice,
I know
like
the
apple
answer
juice
for
and
Juice
orange
WRLD.
juice. No, you don't.
So for Juice WRLD, his name is based off his nickname in high school. Which was Juice. Shut the fuck up. Fuck up. And his like original names were like Lil Juice and all that. But then he was all like, I gotta make my name cool, so he just added world in there. World has no meaning.
Where'd he get world from?
Oh.
What?
And it misses an O in the spelling just to make him.
Why would he put world there instead of razor blade, gun, a firearm? Those are all much cooler than a world.
The whole thing is being edgy and misunderstood.
Baryon. Hyperbaryon. Quark.
Well,
Juice quark.
Shut the fuck up. So I think it's time for our final topic of the circumcision. Now, everyone has a strong opinion on circumcision, and of course,
yeah, me too.
I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, you got dudes out there saying that the Jews are stealing your foreskin and eating it. You know, that may be true, but I'd rather have them eating it after it's my dick, because that's gross and you gotta be hygienic.
Okay.
We got dudes.
Hold on. I gotta. Wait. I gotta switch. I gotta switch the outdoor Wi-Fi. Hold on. Just be a second. Alright, we're good.
As I was saying, there's this dude named Andrew Wang. He has.
Wang!
Wang.
Wang!
Oh boy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This dude, he wants to outlaw circumcision, calling it body mutilation.
Who?
I mean, to be fair, most people get circumcised when they're babies or they're little kids, so they have no say.
Well, they cut a cancerous tumor out of me. Is that not bodily mutilation?
Yeah, you tell him.
Yeah, I guess it is.
And dudes are gonna be conditioned by them Jews in Congress their like whole lives, telling them, "Hey, bro, don't cut it off. Don't cut it off." And then when they're old enough to choose if it gets outlawed, they're gonna be like, "I'm not gonna cut it off." Yeah,
Exactly.
how I found that myself. Well, I think that concludes this episode of Popecast.
Oh, no.
No.
We've got some viewer submitted questions.
Oh, yes.
From Gonschlor33. Do you eat ass?
Is this dude just gonna ask this every single time? The answer every single time is gonna be yes.
Maybe this one's directed at cavemen.
Oh, good question.
Oh, man. I'll pass on the ass.
Okay.
I'm good.
From Fruit Smell Boot Cell. Favorite fruit taste?
Favorite.
Ooh, this is a hard one. I like a good pear, but I really like pineapple.
Pears are good. I like pears.
I would say a tomato.
Ooh, being controversial.
No, I think a tangerine.
Okay.
That's a fruit I've never even heard of.
Tangerine.
You're a fucking tangerine. From Fruit Smell Boot Cell again. Favorite fruit smell?
Oh, favorite fruit smell. I'd have to go with mandarin.
I really like
fuck is a mandarin?
I don't know. It's like a country.
It's
It's a
small
fucking
word.
language. It's a
I-
form of Chinese language.
Personally, I really love the smell. The nice. What the fuck is it called? The one that's got apple.
Oh god.
No.
Alright, next one. From Waterbung, best tasting water.
I actually, whoa! Just today, I watched a whole like video on dudes that like taste test water.
Poland Spring, that's an easy one.
Damn, best tasting water. I don't know. I like the tap water in Kansas.
What about you, caveman?
Water, man. It's water. I don't know. I don't know, man. Got a bottle next to me right now. I'd say bottled water, I guess.
Well, there you have it. Let's see. Next one from Slekniov. How do your preferences look like depending on your choice between the red and the blue lights? What?
I mean,
What?
we stay crippin', so I don't know if that answers your question.
I don't think he speaks English.
Alright. Any more?
From Stacy Macy, you suck. That's not a question.
Yeah, it's not a question.
From Slekniov again. If into the ontological do not when we will discord for harmony.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that's enough viewer submitted questions.
Wait, we got one, we got two, we only got two more.
Okay.
From Stacy Macy again. I bet you're a virgin. Also not a question. And the final one from who other than Slekniov. Enjoyability is one of life's most essential pastimes. Do agree with into and when. Maybe if I say it in a Russian.
Understand the question.
And maybe if I say it in a Russian accent, it'll be easier to understand. Enjoyability is one of life's most essential pastimes. Do agree with into and when. Not any better.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm also gonna say yes.
I'll say maybe.